give a proper notice, you can fix up the date and time.
Thank you, sir.
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Question number 82,
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
Sabuddin.
जो उत्तर दिए गए हैं वो अपने आप में पूर्ण नहीं है। जो प्रश्न है, मेरे प्रश्न में है कि क्या कई राज्य सरकारों ने भारत सरकार से ये जानना चाहा है कि विश्व व्यापार संगठन द्वारा किए गए समझौते में किए गए समझौते के प्रावधानों को आकर्षित किया गया है, जिन्हें भारतीय किसानों और लघु उद्योगों तथा घरेलू कृषि उत्पादनों के विपणन पर प्रत्यक्ष प्रभाव पड़ा है। उसमें कई राज्यों के द्वारा मेरा पूछा गया है कौन कौन से राज्य हैं और उनके द्वारा क्या प्रस्ताव और कौन कौन से सुझाव आए हैं। हम राज्यवार अपने प्रश्न में पूछना चाहे हैं कि राज्यवार मंत्री जी कृपया बताएं कि किस राज्यों से किन राज्यों से किस तरह का प्रस्ताव आया है और उनके सुझाव पर अभी तक सरकार अमल कर पाई है या करना चाहती है या नहीं करना चाहती है।
Sir, as far as the honourable member's question is concerned, he has asked whether we have received representation from states regarding the issues of WTO and the provisions of the agreement and what effect they have had, if any. Sir, in the information that I have supplied to the honourable member and to the House, we have talked about the various issues that the state governments have brought out. They have asked for information about the agreement on agriculture. They have asked for information about the agreement on the application of sanitary and phytosanitary measures, agreement on trade-related aspects of intellectual property rights, and the general agreement on tariffs and trade, which is the GATT. Aside from this, sir, the attention of the government has also been drawn, inter alia, to trade-distorting policies of developed countries in the agricultural sector, denying of meaningful access, use of SPS measures. So broadly, the concerns of the state government can be categorized into 4 sections: the agricultural access inequity that we face, the removal of QRs and its impact, surge in imports, if any, and the impact of such imports on the prices. The government is constantly monitoring this situation. As and when steps need to be taken to address the concerns of the domestic industry, we do so. Only today itself, sir, the Commerce Ministry is going to issue notifications insisting that all imports coming into the country must qualify to BIS standards. This will cover about 131 products in this order, so that substandard goods are not allowed to enter into the Indian market. Aside from this, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have also insisted that consumer-packed items that are coming for the consumer market, the packaging contain the MRP printing on it, so that the cost to the consumer is known at the customs level itself. And aside from this, sir, the Anti-Dumping Directorate, which is a quasi-judicial body, they have suo motu decided to initiate anti-dumping procedures against 3 items for consumer goods. This is the first time that consumer goods have been taken up by the Anti-Dumping Directorate suo motu. They're looking at dry battery cells. They're looking at electronic toys and sports goods. So from this, what I'm trying to explain to the House and to the honourable member is the government is well versed of the situation. We are constantly monitoring the level of imports, and as and when decisions need to be taken to give a sense of confidence to the industry, we will not shy away from taking those decisions.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, कुछ दिन पहले अखबारों में आया है कि अमेरिका 10 लाख टन सोयाबीन निर्यात करने का प्रयास कर रहा है। उस सोयाबीन को जिसे जापान और यूरोप के कई देशों ने नकार दिया, इस वजह से कि वो सोयाबीन इस लायक नहीं है कि उसका इस्तेमाल किया जाए, उसकी क्वालिटी इतनी, उसकी गुणवत्ता इतनी गिरी हुई है। उस स्थिति में अगर प्रयास कर रहा है और इसमें सत्यता है और सरकार को इस बात की जानकारी हो गई है, क्या उस स्थिति में उस प्रयास को निष्फल बनाने के लिए सरकार वैसे आयात उस तरह के कई चीज़ें हैं जैसे खराब बीज का आयात करना और सिर्फ खराब चीज़ों का आयात करना, जिससे अपने देश के किसानों पर, देश के उत्पादकों पर प्रतिकूल प्रभाव पड़ रहा है। इसमें सरकार इस तरह के आयात में रोक लगाने के लिए क्या कर रही है?
Sir, as far as the import of substandard soybean that the member has talked about, I think it's fair to say that we have in place very strong sanitary and phytosanitary measures. We check the quality of products that are entering the country. In case we find that substandard soya is trying to be unloaded in India, we will not allow this substandard soya to arrive. SPS measures, Mr. Speaker, sir, are one of the non-tariff barriers that the WTO allows a country to use in order to ensure that substandard materials do not arrive in the country. This is one of the measures that we are constantly looking towards strengthening, and we will ensure that substandard seeds, substandard grain and others are not allowed to be dumped into the Indian economy.
Shri Bansal. Shri Bansal.
Speaker, sir. Sir,